Hey, in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make pizzas using chicken as the crust. It's an amazing way to make your pizzas in a way that's low carb or that even satisfies some of the requirements of keto. What you'll need is some chicken breasts that are sliced super thin as you can slice them. I had mine sliced and put in the freezer before this video because I was going to make this video earlier for a challenge, but then I got sick and I couldn't make it, so I just popped the chicken in the freezer, and today I was craving it so badly. So you'll need some chicken breasts sliced thin, you'll need a baking sheet, you'll need some toppings and some sauce of some kind. I use all different ones in this video. So are you ready to make something delicious and eat something wild? All right, let's do this. We're gonna start by heating the oil in the pan. And we've already cut chicken into super thin slices. So we're gonna put these in the hot oil. And we're going to let them cook about, I believe it's 2 minutes on each side, just until you just want them brown on each side. Oh wow, I cut these really thin. They will be perfect. You want them as thin as possible to make this. I'm going to season a couple of them with just salt and pepper. The rest I'll season with Italian seasoning. You're gonna flip them over. There, oh, that one's perfect. Nice and brown. The others will probably cook a little longer on that side. You are not even close. Now I have some lamb's quarter leaves that I'm going to use in place of spinach. So we're just going to toss those down and we're going to let those wilt a smidge in the same pan as the chicken, because why waste a dish? They're going on the chicken later anyway, you know? Oh, got to put Italian seasoning on. All right, our spinach is done. Now, the next thing you'll need is all of your toppings, which I have laid out here. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is a surprise for my husband, who can actually hear me filming this. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, but I'm not gonna say anything to describe it, okay? Except I'll tell you the first thing you do is you put down your piece of chicken. But we need one that does not have, let's see, a big one that was not seasoned with Italian. That should work. Now I'm gonna make a sauce. This one's a strange one, and that's okay. Strange is good. You may be able to guess what I'm making as you watch me do this. First, we need to spread the sauce out a little. Okay. Now we'll put these on. And let's see, what else does he need? He needs some of these. I did not at any point say this recipe was healthy, right? Right. And of course, to top it off, cheese. If I'm smart enough to open the cheese packet. And the cheese, always the cheese. Okay. Now we'll move him over here. Should probably put the cheese on it on the sheet, huh? There we go. Now, next. Oh, almost forgot. Next, we'll do a basic one, which is spaghetti sauce. Except I can't get it open. I've got grease on my hands from cooking. So for this one, just basic pizza sauce. We'll do some mushrooms because they're delicious. Some pepperoni. There has to be some kind of trick to getting this thing open. Oh, no, I got it. And pepperoni. Move it over here. Put some cheese on it. Okay. And last but totally not least, let's get another one with no Italian. Yep, here we go. And we're gonna do chicken bacon ranch. So we're gonna put just a little bit of ranch on it, not too much. I'll flip that over so it'll hold the ingredients better. I'm gonna spread it with my finger because I'm short on time. Oh, and that's too much. There we go. You definitely do not want too much on this one. Not too much of the ranch, that would be gross. Okay, let me wash my hand. Okay, now for his, we're gonna do just mushroom and bacon. And for mine, we're gonna do mushroom, a little bit of spinach, which is actually the lamb's quarter that I fried earlier. And then of course, both of them will be topped with bacon and cheese, as they always should be. Okay. This one's complicated to move. We'll reapply the ingredients over here. I need the washcloth over here to wash my hands. Okay, and cheese. So you can use other kinds of cheese, but I happen to have cheddar today, so cheddar is what we're doing. Okay, next we're going to do one with basil, mushrooms. This one's clearly for me. My husband's not a huge fan of basil or of pesto. He'll eat it, but he does not like onions at all, so the green onions would be a no-go for him. And then for him, we'll go ahead and give him some of the pesto. Oops, guess I should have put that on first. We're gonna do his pesto, but not a ton of pesto, just a bit. Mushroom, jalapeno for no apparent reason except it's there and I should use it. And what else was I gonna use? Yeah, I think that's all. Maybe a few more mushrooms. And then I'll move that over, and that'll be his. And this one will be mine. Oh, I was gonna put bacon on it. That's the other thing. Bacon. I don't think I want bacon on that one with mine. Now, wash off the grease off of our hands. Okay, now I'm gonna put these in the oven for 10 minutes at 350. We'll do another set. Now for this one, let's see. We got this one with Italian seasoning, and then two without. So let's see, the one with Italian, we'll just do, and let's see. Mushrooms, onion, pepperoni, and then let's see, what do we do with these? We'll make them, oops. My battery is giving me my phone's giving me a low battery signal, so I don't know what you missed there. And I apologize for whatever it was. Okay, so this one, well, I guess I'm eating some jalapeno against my will. Just kidding. Okay, so this one's gonna be onion. This one's going to be jalapeno and bacon. Yeah, there's some jalapeno. Then we'll put some pepperoni on it. We'll put bacon on in a second. Bacon. Okay, and that looks really good, so we'll just add some cheese. And keep them a little bit apart so that we won't end up with the cheese keeping the pizzas together. Okay. And now this is ready to go in the oven. We'll put it in for 10 minutes. So my husband did actually really like his secret pizza. I felt silly because it was supposed to be a bacon cheeseburger pizza, but I forgot the pickles, and he always wants pickles on his. So he couldn't identify the sauce. He did identify all the ingredients. I felt silly because I forgot his, I forgot his pickles. But overall, they were really good. My favorite was the one with the pesto. OMG, it was so good. So definitely try this recipe out. Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments. And I'll see you later. Eat something wild.